And that's one thing I like about them is they're using every aspect of social media to create a community. It's very big in crypto, it's very big in gaming, it's very big for entrepreneurs. As long as you have a community and you're personalizing it, sending people saying, hey, you're a gamer, come in and check out this coin. You're a gamer, come and check out my Sega cartridges. You're a gamer. Do you want more time to game instead of, being at work at 9 to 5 with the man? Here, come to the power, figure out how to set up your own business. And that's where it starts. That's what it comes down to. Personalizing the experience for everybody. So fun.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. We go to, on top of stuff where we exhibit games, conferences where we exhibit games, we go to developer conferences as well, and you'll go to talks at those, and 90% of them are just community. I mean, that's just number one.
Right.
That is number one.
Yeah.
Yes, you do, and I think this would be the good way to really get the word out about Mega Cat Studios. I don't know why Moshpit doesn't want to be advertised everywhere, but anyway, Mega Cat Studios definitely would like to be, right? You guys would want to be all over the world.
It's
right?
I agree with the concept of casting a wide net.
Yeah, right. You need a live net, right? Like you don't have to put dead net somewhere or somewhere. No one is doing anything with it. Anyway, okay, so the Field of Nightmares. I like that name. That's actually pretty cool. So is that like one of those zombie type games where you?
Yeah. It's I'd say kind of in the vein of Mutant League Hockey, if you remember that. One of those over-the-top arcade style sports games.
Pretty high quality games here too. Wow.
Thank you.
So you try to maximize the power of what an NES cartridge system could really.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the really fun aspects of it now is developing games for the NES 30 years after the fact is that we can try to push it as far as it can go.
That's cool. That's actually really cool. So what I suggest, and this is not an advertisement, I don't work for Steam It. Steam It Inc. doesn't pay us anything. It would be nice if they would pay us something, but they don't. And they got millions upon millions of dollars, so it's not really like they can't afford it, right, Mr. Sanchez? We say so many great things about Steam.
Yeah.
Call us up and say, here's some Steam power, right? But no, we just love Steam because the fact is, it's like getting into something at the beginning, right? And I don't know people why they don't understand that. It's better to get in at the beginning than it is to get in when everyone else is in already. You want to get in the beginning before everybody understands exactly what exactly is. There you go.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like if you get in after the fact, then you're competing with everyone else, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I did masterminds before it was cool. Thought of cartridges before it was cool. But the nice thing about being on the internet and looking at different communities is a person pops up and says, I have an idea. Could you imagine being back in the idea and Mark Zuckerberg's, I have an idea. What do Facebook? And then most people are like, ha. There's a small community of people at Harvard who are like, I like your idea. And I don't agree with everything he does. Don't take that as this and like cream your... I don't agree with a lot of things he does. And we can get into that later. But I agree with the aspect of community that, hey, someone in your community can have an idea, and not only can they have an idea, you can start to work with them in that small community. Then all of a sudden you come up to a conference and say, look, I have $1 billion idea. I have $1 million idea. I mean, through this little community, I met Micah through a friend named Fran, and then I was able to create, the initial white paper for him, like he said. Now that I'm meeting Andrew, it could be possible that you get connected up and then get some help through game credits or other ways to advertise business. So it all comes down to community, and personalizing the experience. I just wanted to get in the last 10 minutes any takeaways, and then I will share screen and advertise some of your stuff. But any takeaways, any thoughts, guys, on digital marketing and community building?
Yeah, well, community building is probably one of the most important things you can do as an entrepreneur. You can have all the greatest ideas in the world, but if you have no community to show that idea to, or to share that idea with, then you're just going to be spinning your wheels. So you need to build a community. You need to have tens of thousands of people looking at what you're doing, regardless if they're getting involved today. Okay, even if they're just looking at you. Okay, tens of thousands of people following you on Twitter is a great thing. Okay, whether they know what exactly is, or whether they know what Steam it is, or anything for that matter. In this case, Mega Cat Studios. Okay, you would want to have It's called social amplification. I don't understand why people don't understand that simple principle. I mean, if you have yourself in 50 different places, okay, where all your friends are following you in all those different places, when you post something, your friends are going to see it 50 different times. You see what I'm saying? They're going to see it on your Twitter. They're going to see it on your LinkedIn. They're going to see it on your Facebook. They'll see it on your Steemit. They'll see it on your YouTube. It's going to make it very hard for them to avoid what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just reinforcement, right? You know, if someone sees something once, that's not a big deal. They see it a bunch of times, it's going to be in their head.
It's 7 times and then they buy. That's what when someone sees something and offers 7 times, the 7th time usually is when if they're actually truly interested, they hit the button. They're like, okay, fine, let's do it.
Yeah, I doing affiliate marketing, I've seen that, because they're like, hey, get it. No. Hey, get it at a lower price. Hey, get it with this. I'll send some coffee to your house. Like, after a while, I'm like, no. I'm like, fine. If you really care about it that much, I'll try it. Just, I'll pay $17. And then there's an upsell. I'm like, here we go. But I used to remember, like, hey, man, I got a like. Woo! And I would tell marketers, and they're like, great, you got a like. You got to share. Call me when you get 50. I'm like, come on, man. Why you got to be like that? But it is true, you know. 50 people share your post, if 50 people, and you do that through a community, that's the easiest way. It's not going to help to call up people in the Facebook and go, hi, I know you never know me, but hey, could you share my post? They're like, you're weird, click. But if you have a community and you share, if you create good content, Facebook Live, Twitter, you have lots of followers, they'll share it. If you have something on your WordPress website, you have a lot of members, they'll definitely share it, they'll be excited. It's about being that center of community, and that's how you get digital marketing, in my opinion, going. Just boom.
There you go.
I agree with pretty much everything you just said there. I mean, that's it. That's the crux of it, is getting people engaged. Once you start getting your community engaged, then they start engaging other people on your behalf, you know?
I completely agree, and that's why I'm glad we're all here tonight. And I do want to apologize. I had some connection issues, you know, that happens, but hopefully it was a great discussion. I want to thank Tim. He dropped off of his phone from Mosh Pit. Go check him out. I want to thank Micah for coming back again. I love what he's doing with Exactly. I want to thank Andrew for jumping on. It was great meeting your coworker or whatever I call that at that dinner, and then having you on here. I'd love to have you come back. Great seeing Carl again. Lovely meeting you, Mr. Sanchez, and I'm a big fan of everything you're doing. So let me, if it's okay with you guys, if you want to connect with somebody, if you want to put your names either and your stuff in the chat here so people can click on it, I'd really appreciate that, so we can connect together afterwards, because the Power Hour and
Go into our Discord Exactly, and you'll find us there.
Okay, so what I want to do real quick, if you go to steemit.com, you can click sign up, and then if you have any questions, you can PM me or message or ping me, whatever it is, and you can click here. You can also submit a story. If you go to megacatstudios.com, and that's exactly how it is spelled, you can play cool games and go back to SNES or the Sega Genesis games. You know, back in times when I didn't have responsibilities, it was a good day, and you know, we could just have fun. Bring it back to the happy days when I played Shinobi, and the worst thing we heard about on the news was I smashed my cartridge. That's what I still do. Micah is going to put in the Discord thing in the chat, so you can click on that. You can also go to exactly.com. I looked at it today. I'm very impressed with how it looks. You got the world behind you, and basically what Exactly is a decentralized cooperative, meaning that different people come with their different talents and work together to build it. It's not a corporation or an LLC or any of that.
I'll just say it. It's an autonomous decentralized society acting cooperatively to leverage you. That's what Exactly stands for. Okay, not a cooperative, because if we were a cooperative, we'd have to be registered and under law and all that nonsense as a cooperative.
Okay.
We act cooperatively. Beautiful. And so we're always here to help everybody, regardless of what you're into. And even if you're doing local businesses, we'll find a way. Like we'll find a way to talk to Timothy. You watch.
Yes.
He'll be wondering how we're able to get in front of all the local people in Philadelphia. We can easily set up a targeted campaign. We can't do it on Steam yet, but it's coming. There'll be targeted things.
Yes. If you go to Facebook,
you can do with Steam, just not yet.
All right. Just gonna finish this off real quick. If you go to Facebook and type in Carl Davis, you can see Carl here. He's a happy dude. He's ready to party. He's big into cryptocurrency. I think he'd be interested in the gaming thing as well and Steam it. He's a really cool guy, and he's actually interested in a lot of what we're doing here collectively. He likes the Power Hour. He likes cryptocurrency. He likes all
I signed up for Steam it.
And let's go to Mosh Pit. You can find Mosh Pit if you click on it. Just type in Mosh Pit in Facebook. I know Tim's not here, so I'm not going to speak, but you can go here. He has about 1,230 likes. He's doing pretty good. They have a phone number you can call, and basically what they do is, as he said, they set up events. For what he'll do is set me up with, like, hey, we have promoters for this thing. Does your band want to come and play it? And then you can see Mosh Pit and then kind of what's going on here with the posts and the archive. So that's that. And then finally, this is brought to you by the Entrepreneur Power Hour. If you type in the Entrepreneur Power Hour in YouTube, then you can find us here. And this is the channel where this broadcast will go on. Our goal is to unite different entrepreneurs with different skills and bring their knowledge to the forefront through this YouTube channel, but also do it in a fun and exciting way where we can have open discussions, learn things, and it's not just a stringent like, hey, this is a webinar, here's how you do this. Okay, make $1 million, see you later. I actually want people to engage in discussion and have fun. So that's it. MegaCatStudios.com. Add Zachary, and Michael will put the Discord link in there. You can Mosh Pit. Look up Carl Davis on Facebook, how it sounds, and check out the Entrepreneur Power Hour, uniting the world's entrepreneurs. I want to thank all of you guys, and if you have any closing thoughts, remarks, comments, questions, insults, please let me know.
Insults.
Yeah, right. No insults, obviously. I just signed up for Steam it. It looks like I can get in there, but I gotta wait for some confirmation or something.
Yes. Share screens and show you something really quickly, because we're still recording.
Yeah. Let me just finish this off, and then you can, if that's okay, Micah.
Sure. Okay.
I just want to have one last thing and just show the audience, if that's okay.
Sure.
And if you want to get connected up with Steam, and you have any questions about cryptocurrency, or you just want to talk to Micah further, he's a cool guy to talk to. He has a lot of knowledge on biblical subjects as well. You can go to @Zachary/Discord, and you'll see this chat here. All right, guys. Any last questions, comments, thoughts, ideas?
Follow Mr. Vikas on steamit.com and on YouTube.
Thank you, Bitcoin
I don't know
Paradise.
if you guys can see me though.
Yeah, thank you. Andrew, thank you so much for coming, and I want to thank Micah, Andrew, Carl, Bitcoin Paradise, Tim, and guys, definitely come back. There is no show without you guys. And I have a question for you after we're done, so stay tuned. But this is Kareem Mays with the Power Hour. Start marketing through your community, and let's rock by sharing your knowledge and information with the world.